What's good? It's Avataryaya. Hello, good morning, good night, next day, tomorrow. But I'm talking about the Nintendo Switch once again. My boys, this is important. This right here is really important for all anime fans and everything of that nature. Well, let me rewind a little bit. The Nintendo Switch presentation 2017 was live last night on January 12th, 2017. And I want to tell you guys straight up, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is coming to the Nintendo Switcheroo. Alright? A lot of people have been like, okay, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, yes. I'm really excited for this. However, a tweet sparked on the young interwebs, my boy. And it's from my boy, T-Dub Gaming. T-Dub got the juice, alright, when it comes to Dragon Ball stuff. Shout out to T-Dub. However, he did say something that sparked this video at this very instant. He said, who the fuck cares about Dragon Ball Xenoverse being on the Nintendo Switch? I'm gonna tell you guys why you most likely should be excited. Why you should be hyped. This could be a revolution for the Nintendo Switch and for anime gamers, anime fans that want more. Because typically, let's be honest with you, we get an anime game nowadays at least every year and a half to 2 years. And sometimes they're subpar. Now, I want to say this, why this is important, why this was needed. This is a revolution. I'm going to keep throwing that down. I'm not trying to be Sasuke meme 101. I do want to say this. Alright, number one, if you guys do know that Japan market is mostly mobile gaming. In Japan, most of their games are played on smartphones and they don't really play consoles at home. Final Fantasy 15 and Persona 5 was like the last two games that actually got people to save somewhat Japanese gaming in their state and whatever. But here's more. Let me hit y'all guys with some interesting ideas. Do you guys know if we do support Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 on a Nintendo Switch, other companies in Japan, other developers, I don't know, Koei Tecmo, people that made Dimp, Spike, all of them, they're gonna want to put games on the Nintendo Switch. Now you guys are like, well, Yaya, I can't play Nintendo Wii games or Wii U games on my American Nintendo console. Well, let me debunk that, and this goes to my second point. The system has no region locking. That's 100% confirmed, no region locking. Pretty much what that means is, if you got a game you see on the internet and you really want to play it, no matter what language it's in, you can buy it, put it in your console, get ready to go. You get what I'm saying? That's amazing. So, we support Xenoverse 2, right? We might see games like this, like that, this, and that, and this. Alright, I know I'm kind of wild right now, but this is just all in a long-term effect if we support Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 on a Nintendo Switch. Now, I'm hyped about this because we most likely could get a lot more anime games. We got one of the AAA anime games. Let's be honest, when you hear anime video games nowadays, it's either some Muso game, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Naruto Storm, maybe Senran Kagura, and maybe something Koei Tecmo cooked up in the kitchen. You go, those like the big five of anime games. You know how we got big fives for anime or big three for anime? This is what it is for video games. Pretty much at the forefront, it would be Dragon Ball video games, then Naruto. But y'all get my whole perspective on that. Then, for other games, right? The Vita is dead. The Vita is dead right now. The Vita is complete, utter dead. It's like it's trying, but it's on its last legs, unfortunately. Shout out to my boy Jammer as well. Now, these developers have made so many games on PS Vita, PSP. There's been so many animes a lot of people don't even know about. There's been a Tokyo Ghoul game. There's been Durarara. There's been Fate Stay Night, Danganronpa, Sword Art. It's been so many games that have came out on these consoles. Or it's been so many games. You guys don't understand my emphasis on that. Now, that being said, we could probably get some of those developers that was working on Vita games unless it's tied to their own department or some shit like that. But we could get Switch ports of great anime games we never actually got to play. Playing anime games on the go sounds phenomenal. That sounds amazing to me. And I just generally want to say, it starts with Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and it also just starts with how much people consume the Nintendo Switch. The future starts March 3rd. You want more anime games? I'm just gonna say it. The Japan market is mobile. There's no region locking. And to go back to region locking right quick, you got Play Asia now. Play Asia's been a thing for about, I don't know, since 2000. I don't know. When I used it when J-Star's Victory Versus was first revealed. You could buy your games, region, whatever, and just get them shipped. It's gonna cost a little 20 more bucks, but if a game is not never slated to come out in the States, you get what I'm saying? You could just buy it early or whatever if you're really thirsty for it on the Switch. Picture Berserk on the Switch. Picture Digimon on the Switch. Picture Naruto Storm on the go. I know they didn't announce that. Just think of the possibilities. That being said, comment, rate, subscribe. Avataryaya out. I'm done. Goodbye, and see everyone later. And remember, go crazy.
On the beat.